Okay, Titus Thornhill, here we go. Just wanted to show you what we were talking about as far as when you start your swing. Over here on the right, we have Carlos Beltran. And notice when his foot goes up, should be about when the pitcher's foot lands. So he completes his stride and the batter starts his stride. That way he keeps moving into the ball. It's one fluid motion. Just so you know it's just not him, take another guy, Carl Crawford. Pitcher's foot lands, Carl starts his stride. He builds momentum into the pitch. When the ball's coming at you 100 miles an hour, you have to have some momentum moving into the pitch. Let's see, one more. Alex Rodriguez. You can basically see when looks like Zambrano's foot goes down there, Rodriguez's foot goes up. Down, up. Okay. Now the next thing, just so you know that they are moving into the pitch, you here on the left, if we marked your stance and then into negative move, your load, and we draw a line, which I've shown you this before, but there's that line, and then when you take your stride, again, go back, there's your load, there's your stride, and you can see we draw another line from your eye to your belt buckle, and you really haven't moved. If we go back and talk about how these guys are moving into the pitch, you do the same thing with Rodriguez, and there's his load. And when he takes a stride, he means it, and he's working momentum into the ball. Back again. As soon as his toe touches, we draw the other line. And you can see the big difference between how much he's moved and how much you've moved. At contact, you end up being pretty similar. You move out, except you sway out a little bit, but you've covered some ground there. He's going to do similarly. He's going to move out, continue to move. He's going to stop and lean back a little bit, but you'll notice in the middle part of the lines here, he keeps covering ground at a nice even pace, where you do it all at once. So those are the two things we wanted to talk about. Striding, and striding with a purpose, not just doing this little fake stride that doesn't cover any ground, doing it and covering ground and doing it at the right time when that pitcher's foot goes down. So that's all I have for you today.